The Swing Beneath the Storm. This story is about Tara, a 13-year-old girl who decided to spend the summer break with her mother in the Jespensterwald. Tara's mother was a wildlife conservationist who enjoyed working on ground. Her parents got divorced when she was 6, post which her father received a transfer and the duo moved to Utah. Tara always wanted to spend some time with her mother, but her father wasn't too thrilled about sending her back, especially not to her mother, who he once described as self-limited. Still, here she was living in amidst a line of dark wooden cabins standing just outside the thick trees. In her first few days, Tara made some new friends and spent her day with them, collecting bird feathers, broken beetle shells, and tales of creatures they had never seen, only heard in growls after dusk. She wanted to be with her mother, a woman who was more often found scribbling into damp leather notebooks or staring into the trees for hours like they were whispering things only she could understand. Tara kept her distance, assuming her to be just another introvert lost in nature. On her third night, she was woken by the loud sounds of the thunderstorm. The sky was lighting up after every 10 seconds, the rain drummed against the tin roof. Tara sat up, wide-eyed and scared when she sensed a foul, decaying smell oozing through the window. It was sharp, earthy, and unmistakably dead. She shivered but told herself it was nothing. The storm, maybe. Or a wet mongoose. She wasn't wrong. The next morning, a dead dog was found rotting just beneath her window. "Third this week," muttered an old lady, shaking her head with eyes that darted too quickly. She declared as if she was warning everyone. Her mother didn't react. She simply turned and hurried back inside and began to scribble furiously in her notebook. Tara went away with her friends. By the time she returned, the sun had gone down like it feared the night too. The house was eerily silent. As she entered the house she inquired,
"Mama? Are you there?"
The floor creaked as she went inside. On the refrigerator,
"Honey, heat up your dinner and finish it. It'll be some time till I return."
Tara obeyed. Tara sat down with her food, nestling between each bite. The storm was developing outside. That night, the storm came harder. Lightning ripped the sky in half. She couldn't sleep at all. She walked to the window to inspect the sky. The forest glowed white-blue every time the lightning cracked. And then she heard it. A soft sweeping sound. Leaning slightly out, she saw a woman, hunched, squatting like a feral beast, dragging a corpse with her mouth. A half-eaten creature, limp and grotesque. Tara froze. Her legs trembled. The woman's limbs jerked strangely, as if unused to walking upright. She walked into the forest. Tara wished her mother was here. She didn't think but followed. She stayed low, hiding behind bushes and trees. The lady stopped near an old, large and crooked tree, its roots gripping the earth like claws. Tara hid behind the bushy fence. There she was, her mother, cradling the fallen beast in her lap, its innards draped across her fingers. The red was dripping out from her mouth, darkening her lips. Her hair flowed in the direction of the wind, exposing her pale, bloodless face. Tara's legs gave in. She collapsed behind a bush, gasping for air. Her hand landed on a twig. Snap. She froze. Everything stilled. Even the wind stopped for a moment. She held her breath and peeked through the fence again. The swing was empty. The beast lay abandoned in front of it. Her mother was gone. Tara spun around in dread, her breath clouding in the cold air. She searched left, right, nothing. As she turned around, a face appeared inches from hers, whispering,
"Looking for me?"
She gave a loud laugh as Tara's eyes rolled back. She shouted and collapsed into the wet earth as the sky split open above her. They never found her the next morning. Only muddy footprints, a blood-soaked swing, and a feather clenched tight in a child's fist.
Like, share, and subscribe for more.